Hello, this is me, and I'm playing Tomb Raider Level Editor on the PC. This is Willard Asylum, so let's get started. Okay, so we're in a room. It's like an old asylum. This reminds me of Tomb Raider Ancient Atlas. And we have to basically get an artifact, but there's lots of things that we have to get past. Very nasty traps. Quite difficult, actually, this level is very big, and it goes on for quite a while, and I had to look at the guide and I just got stuck. So, it's been a bit of a difficult one to record because of the technical side. It won't record in a window very well. If I install any Tomb Raider level editor levels on the PC, it doesn't. There's a weird thing with the full screen, and then it's very difficult to record. It's glitchy, so I've had a lot of trouble with that. These cupboards, you have to do a step back and then press action, and then Lara does it. I thought, why don't these cupboards open? I got a bit annoyed with them. I have to get a number of keys. There's a door there we can't get through. Green and red keys. There's a fair amount of pickups. Most of these cupboards have something in them. But yeah, there's a fair few things going on in this level. It's just really difficult towards the end, but with a little bit of patience and a little look at the guide. The guide wasn't too bad on this one. Sometimes they're a little bit difficult to navigate because there's lots of things that they don't tell you. Okay, we get a fly past, going right down here. It's not a bad level, I just can't get this to render properly. The screen goes weird, it's like it's 16-bit colour. I'm like, ugh. Of everything else, frame rate's a bit laggy. Get this thing turning up here. It looks like that thing out of Tomb Raider 4. With the, when you got to measure that water thing. Oh, come on, Lara. There's a shotgun a bit later on we can get, and there's a number of these things. They catch fire. So some of them tend to catch fire, and then they just burn out, and others don't stop burning. And I'm not sure if they'll set you on fire if you touch them. I haven't actually found that out. I'm not sure. Sometimes, yeah, that one isn't going out. Right, so we need to go and there's a door up there. We haven't got a key yet. It actually crashed because I'm running this. I was going to do it on Windows 7. There's a dog. Windows 7. But it does a full screen thing and I can't record it properly, so I put it on XP 64-bit Pro, and I didn't put it in the x86 folder because you've got two program folders. Program files. You got one for 64-bit and one for 32. And it crashed and did a weird thing. I think that's because I didn't put it in the 32-bit folder. It's a really weird thing. There's a thing beyond there, we can't get through there. Sound of footsteps, but I can't hear the game. Something's running. It's one of those demon things. Okay. I have to take a step back from these. Oops. Lara. I can't do it right. Bit annoying, I don't know why she can't just open these normal. You do need a few of these health packs because it gets very... what's the word? It gets a bit mental, a bit brutal towards the end. Let's take a step back. Press action. I was pressing these going, what? I don't know. So thanks to the guide for that, because I wouldn't have got that. Take a step back. Right, we need to go to here. There's a room. Like a morgue, I suppose. There's a fenced area here. We can't get in there. Need to shoot that. Hope this isn't lagging, to be honest. I hope it isn't. Opens a thing. Go into here. There is boxes and another thing in there. There's nothing else out here. There's things on the floor like shotgun shells and flares, but they're not. It's and pieces. Well, we got flare. There's a really weird thing going on here, a bit like Doom or something. There's a dead body. Oops. Come on, Lara. I need to pull this out of the way. It's just a bit silly because it's like bones or something. No, I pulled it, isn't it? Sounds like a really heavy body, but it's just a skeleton. I picked the kit, it's massive. You know? No, don't pick up the key. There's a shotgun here, don't miss that because it does help towards the bit later in the game. Behind this, there's a bit of a annoying pickup. I can't quite get Lara to get this. Just put a flare on Lara. You sometimes get stuck on these boxes, I can't get her in. Lara, have a word with yourself. Oh. I don't know what it is with these TRLE levels. They say that they rebuilt the engine because IDOS wouldn't license it or whatever. But it runs, takes up an entire core. It does, it's a complete CPU hog, these levels, I don't know why. Can't get the colour right on it. Right, so we got the key and the shotgun. Now, what do I have to do? There's a room. Oh, another dog. Oh, no, I did it wrong. I'd save your ammo for the demon things because there's a few of them. Oops. Damn it. I've only got one gun there, I don't know why. Those green doors, I think they're for show, they don't do anything. Like pretend doors that don't go anywhere. I just thought this level was a little bit too long and it was very involved. Like, this is getting a little bit heavy. But it's okay, but I don't like it when they get a bit too heavy going and you've got to do really nasty sections, but a red key was, weren't it? Yeah. Don't want to get it wrong on the video. I'm recording it. Right, so open the door. Pull the lever. That doesn't show you what it opened it. What did it open, Lara? I just jumped down here. It opens the door here. What was it? Well, there's a cupboard here again. This is where it starts to get a little bit nasty on this bit. Right, there's a bit annoying on this level, but shoot these. These things with the vines. Some of them are trapped, well, one of them is a trapdoor, but there's lots of them and most of them don't open. This is the only one that opens. And you go to here. Okay, I'm gonna pull the lever. Some of these doors, they open, you have to push them or something, you have to go up to them. There's this slow opening thing. I'm just gonna save. Did a few practices, it's vital to get these things. The collision detection can be a little bit weird on the spiky stuff. I don't know why. It can be several inches away from something and it'll catch Lara. Go up here, there's nothing in those alcove things. There's 4 keys. And of course, only one of them is safe to go for. Which one is it? We see that bit there, where it's low. It's the opposite one in that corner there. All the others have spikes. You know. You just have to do a process of elimination if you didn't read the guide. But all the others, they just kill Lara. Lara, oh bugger. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, crying out loud. Just gotta get back now. Very too many for this. Oh, I don't believe it. I wasn't anywhere near it. Lara. Can't blame Lara. Oh, it's more. first they made a level, maybe. Can't make all design. And they didn't make this level. That's a good example. I was nowhere near it. Damn it. Could have done a little bit of a better job on that. Ow! To be honest on these. I do okay, then I just get stuck, and then I get really frustrated. Right, Lara. Just avoid being killed. Lara, going the wrong way again. Right. I was going to take a step out there, I think. Yeah, that's a bit nasty, I was nowhere near it. Don't like that. Okay, we drop down here. Got a key, got a key. This key, what does this key open? What does this key open, Lara? It opens the side of the door. I think it was the one that was, Lara. I think it was here. Easy to get confused, actually, on this. I've had about 4 practices on it. Okay, it opens this door here. There's a couple of those brown doors that are very shiny. Okay, thinking it was one of them, and it wasn't. Go into here. And there's a switch thing. That thing is not a trapdoor, even that looks like it. Right, I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? There's bits of paper and things on the floor. Okay, thinking that's something to pick up. That open, what did that open, Lara? That opened the other door at the end of that corridor where the footstep sounds were. Actually, I will change my weapon, actually. Oop, there it is. Oh, Lara! No, Lara! I want to get some more health packs, damn it, I haven't saved. I got it. Okay. That was a bit annoying. How many health packs though? The next part is, wow, it's quite interesting to be honest. So we need to go down here, and this door should be open. Which it is. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'll be back in part 2.